What's going on, guys? It's your boy John the Liquidator coming back with another video. And it looked like two different doctors just told the shocking truth about Caitlin Clark injury. Guys, for this one here, we got to go all the way up to Indy. Let's get it. Let's go. As promised, man, I told y'all I'm going to be on top of this for the remainder of the week, man. That is Caitlin Clark injury, separating the lies from the fake, and I'm gonna keep it real, dog, and set the tone for how this thing finna go. Now, I'm here to tell you there's multiple doctors that have spoken about Caitlin Clark injury and pretty much how the front office and the Indiana Fever training staff and medical staff kind of dropped the ball on this injury, bro. You just don't see stuff like this happening in the NBA, NFL. Somebody come back from injury, 2-3 games, and they hurt again. This type of stuff really don't happen. It didn't get the same type of damn injury. But yesterday we heard Stephanie White. I just did a video on that. If you guys haven't seen it, pretty much say Caitlin Clark is going to look at going to the doctors, pretty much insinuating that she's going to get her own doctors, bro. And that's the right thing for Caitlin to do, because at this point, Indiana Fever cannot be trusted. I keep telling y'all, it's looking spooky in Indy, bro. And New York looking a hell of a lot better than me, bro. Because I can see sunshine in the air, the Brooklyn Bridge. Oh, my goodness. Sabrina raining threes. Caitlin raining threes. Brianna Stewart getting mega rebounds. It's a match made in heaven, bro. And I'm here to tell you, we don't know if that's the future, but we just got to deal with what we got, and that is this whole Indiana Fever situation. Now, I'm not trying to sit up here and say that I'm not an Indiana Fever fan, because I am. You know, I'm rocking out with whatever Caitlin's rocking out with. So that's what Caitlin at. That's what I will be supporting. But for as how they operating, how they're handling and managing Caitlin Clark, I ain't feeling it, man. Down the coaches kind of pulling her, not letting her celebrate. Down to her going off on Stephanie White in a tunnel, down to players sneak dissing in interviews. It's looking real spooky. I got to keep it real. Now, with all of that being said, man, like I stated, there's two different doctors that spoke about this injury. We finna break it all down one by one, dissect what each one is saying, and just go from there, man. Hopefully you guys could see, you know what I'm saying, exactly what is happening here with Caitlin injury, because just like I stated, there's a lot that has been said, a lot that has been transpired, and I'm just here to keep y'all educated. So this is Sports Injury Central, right? So Pro Football Docs had something to say about Caitlin Clark injury. Now, this said, how long will Caitlin Clark be out with her right groin strain? Just like her left groin strain. Says Caitlin Clark is more week to week than day to day. Now, I told y'all this yesterday when I did that video about Stephanie White. Stephanie White keeps saying it's day to day. She's not no damn day to day. Quit lying. But let's listen to the doctor, bro.
Another groin strain. This is the other side. As we talked about with the first one on the left side coming back after the quad, day to day is not accurate for even a minor groin strain. It was closer to 2 weeks before she returned, played well, and now the other side, the right side. It is unclear what imaging shows, but once again, the new groin strain is not day to day. She's already missing the All-Star game in the three-point contest. The question is how much more? We won't know until we know about the imaging details, which were not revealed. But in any case, it's not day to day, closer to week.
It's not day to day. It is not, bro. Now, didn't we just hear Stephanie White, bro? Didn't Stephanie White just say, bro, the other damn day, dog? Well, not the other day, just yesterday. Did she just say this yesterday, bro? I told you. Stephanie White is spooky, bro. Stephanie White is hella spooky, bro, because she keep telling us this whole day-to-day thing, and I keep telling y'all, bro, we cannot listen to her. She's not trustworthy. Listen to what she said, bro. Listen to this. This was yesterday evening, guys. Now, I made a video about this earlier. Listen to Stephanie White.
Obviously, none of the All-Stars practiced today, but just how is Caitlin progressing from that right groin injury?
Yeah, well, I haven't seen since the game last night, but I think she's progressing. I think that we're continuing to to address, everything that needs to be addressed. She's going to see some doctors and get some more tests done early in the week. I don't expect her to be available on Tuesday. So we're just going to continue to take it one day at a time and let her get her.
One day at a time. You need to say 1 week at a time. Quit lying to the people.
Evaluations early this week, and then once we've done that, hopefully we'll have more of a clear line of what it looks like.
Now, guys, I'm pretty sure Caitlin. This is my theory how all of this went down. Caitlin probably synced their medical staff because she's been hurt for about 4 or 5 days now, nearly a week. She probably synced their medical staff and realized their medical staff didn't really seem like they knew what the hell they was doing. She said, you know what? I'm going to just go get my own doctors, because y'all playing. That's what y'all doing.
Has maybe her story been representative kind of the season where you have a range of emotions? There's big wins.
Obviously, none of the
because y'all playing, bro. Now, this is another doctor here. Now, this is the one doctor, man, that first initiated all of this. He first initiated the whole debacle with the Indiana Fever doctors. Now, I'm not going to read what he said entirely the first time, but I just want to captivate this last part here. He said that whatever the medical staff is doing right now is unfortunately not enough. Not enough. Now, that was last time. Now, this is what he just said the other day. He said, Caitlin Clark injury history. This is the history, guys. This part I really need y'all to listen to. Left groin strain, 5/26/25. Left groin strain, 7/5/25. Caitlin Clark has been dealing with this groin strain for damn near 2 months, bro. Left groin strain again, 7/5/25. Right groin strain, 7/16/25, bro. Didn't the season start on like the 24th of May or something like that? I mean, Caitlin Clark, I said this last time, has not played 5 full games, bro. Then he went on to say initially, I thought the groin strain she suffered last night was a re-injury. But then I realized it was actually to the opposite side. Damn. So that means she has two adductor muscles that are weak and recently strained. Now, I want y'all to follow me along here because I'm going to make a part 2 to this video, and I really need y'all to look at it because it's a part 2 to this video that I really want y'all to look at, breaking down why she's getting hurt. See, no one has explained why she's getting hurt, and that's what I'm going to make the video about. But let's finish reading this. This is in addition to the left quad strain that kept her out a while. Wouldn't surprise me if there was compensation patterns developing. I'd have her be in a 2.4 ATM hyperbaric chamber for 60 to 90 minutes a day in addition to the other modulators. Not sure if they have enough downtime to consider injecting the adductor tendons attaching with the non-inflammatory allograft stem cell product, but that would be my suggestion. If not, she's going to be at a high risk of re-injuring for the rest of the season and wouldn't be 100% until the offseason. Also, think it's likely they had to undergo an MRI to rule out sports horrendous. Left quad injury. Look, y'all, this is it. These are the pictures. Left quad injury. Look, right quad injury. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't, bro. The numbers don't lie. The dates don't lie. And I got another video that I'm not going to lie to y'all about coming out about this one, man. Why Caitlin Clark is getting hurt. See, that video I'm about to make after this, go with this video. So keep your bells on because they might not send out the notifications for that third one. And I really want y'all to look at it. So if you guys see the next video coming out, please look at it because it will be coming out possibly within the next hour and a half. I want you guys to look at it, and I'm going to break it all down, baby. But like always, get down in the comment section. Let me know y'all thoughts about this. Keep them bells on. And until next time, man, check the haters off. I'm out of here, baby. Peace out.